subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
Following Smackdown last night, we thought we were going to get a brighter picture. We thought we were going to get a clearer image of Wrestlemania. We thought it was going to be electrifying. We thought it was going to be gratifying. We heard that The Rock was returning 24 hours before SmackDown came on the air on the USA Network. Remember to subscribe, click the bell, turn on notifications, and remember to become a channel member today. Because if you want me to save my future, if you want to secure my future, if you want me to stay on this website, it's all up to you. Your likes, your comments, your interaction. But what, as The Rock would say, after last night between The Rock and Cody Rhodes, we thought it was going to be a thunderous show. We thought it was going to be remarkable. We thought it was going to be memorable. We thought it was going to be all those things rolled up into one. Because when The Rock's on the show, how could it be a screw-up? How could it be bad? How could it fall short of expectations? Well, sadly and unfortunately, this may have been the worst show-up, the worst showing of The Rock. And like I said, as The Rock used to once say, what in the blue hell was that? Okay? Now, every time The Rock has showed up as the final boss, it's always been riveting. It's always been unpredictable. And while The Rock did change a lot of things last night on SmackDown, the one thing that doesn't seem to have changed is anything about WrestleMania. Now, is The Rock setting up a new Nation of Domination? Is he setting up a new corporation where Cody Rhodes is the corporate champion? Is Cody Rhodes going to turn heel? What ultimately does this mean? I want your soul. It's almost like the Rock has become, the second coming of the Phenom, The Undertaker. The Rock kept repeating himself. The Rock seemed like he was lost. The Rock seemed like he didn't know what was going on at some points. The Rock definitely seemed thrown off during this segment, and it just went on and on and on. And The Rock could have said all of this in literally 5 minutes, and it took 20 minutes to get through the whole damn thing. And again, it was very odd. It was very weird. This wasn't really the becomings of The Rock. Now, I don't know if Triple H or the powers that be told The Rock what to say, what to do, how to act. But this whole thing just came off very, very weird on television. And if this thing isn't leading to The Rock at WrestleMania in some way, shape, or form, then what in the bluest of blue hells are we doing here? And if this does happen, guys, your guess at this stage of the game, your guess is as good as mine. Is this going to ultimately turn to Cody Rhodes denying The Rock and saying, oh, well, you know what? Then John Cena is the one that turns heel. John Cena is the one that turns into a bad guy, so to speak. I mean, there's no doubt that this, I guess, we were asking for some sort of angle, some sort of storyline on the road to WrestleMania, and it seems like this is going to be one of the big ones, one of the top ones. But just because it's a storyline doesn't mean it's going to be good, doesn't mean it's going to be riveting, doesn't mean it's going to be breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. So I ask you, as I always do the next day following Raw or SmackDown, I always ask the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, what did you think about SmackDown? What was your thoughts? What was your feelings? What was your emotions after SmackDown was all said and done last night? The Rock came out, said what he had to say, did what he had to do, and now we just left with our heads scratching. What the hell was that supposed to do? Cody Rhodes looked just as mesmerized. He looked just as confused as all of us were. The WWE champion didn't quite frankly know how to react. He didn't know how to respond to all of this. And for everything that we were anticipating, for everything that we were expecting between The Rock and Cody Rhodes, this is not what we thought was going to go down. I said last night, if you watched my video about The Rock's return last night, just when you thought The Rock was going to go left, he went right. It was a Russo swerve, so to speak, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, this thing could take on different arches of reality, different arches of unpredictability. But can this be salvaged? Can this be saved now after what we got on SmackDown last night? Remember, it's all about your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Yeah, is Cody Rhodes going to turn heel? Is Cody Rhodes going to go to the dark side? The screen blackout during SmackDown, frustration escalates backstage, ladies and gentlemen. And there is certainly a hell of a lot of backstage frustration. And then, of course, when it was all said and done and all the smoke was cleared, quite frankly, we saw the great one, The Rock, hold a press conference after Smackdown on the USA Network, the Blue brand. We saw Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton get annihilated again by Nia Jax. And with Nia Jax and her tag team partner getting the lead up, getting the best of both women, you would have to assume that Elimination Chamber, Trish Stratus and Tiffany Time are going to get their retribution. They are going to get their revenge. But again, guys, your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your rating, your review of SmackDown last night. Maybe more questions than answers coming out of that thing. Also here on the Brash and the Brazen, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock reveals the original plan for the WrestleMania 42 announcement. During the post-SmackDown press conference, The Rock revealed that the WrestleMania 42 location was originally scheduled to be revealed at the Super Bowl. But as you can see, plans changed and went in a completely different direction. Drew McIntyre reacts to The Rock and Cody Rhodes segment. He turned heel mid-promo and trashed the fans and then called out Cody Rhodes. The Rock hugged Cody and gave him a kiss. Rock said that the fans love Cody. Rock said that he meant it when he thanked him for carrying the company on the Raw Netflix premiere. Rock said that Cody is a great WWE champion, but he wants Cody to be more than that. Rock wants Cody to be his champion. Cody said that he's their champion, meaning the fans' champion. There is no escaping the bloodline vortex. Now, this is what Drew McIntyre had to say. This is what Drew McIntyre conveyed. Also, The Rock addresses a match with Cody Rhodes. He says it might never happen. It may never go down with Cody Rhodes. And you saw the fans boo when The Rock said, well, I'm friends with Cody Rhodes. My mom's friends with Cody Rhodes' mom now. That was not met with a defining yeah or applause. Not at all, guys. Not at all. DIY versus Pretty Deadly for the WWE Tag Team titles ended in a DQ after the Street Profits attacked both teams, as the world saw. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Tiffany Stratton suffered a wardrobe malfunction on SmackDown last night, which obviously went wild and viral online. Drew McIntyre calls Jimmy Uso's SmackDown win last night the biggest moment of his career. And up to this point, it may just be the biggest moment of his career. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, a massive crossover championship match revealed for WWE Roadblock at Madison Square Garden. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Roadblock. It will be Oba Femi putting his title on the line against Moose in a double championship match, NXT versus TNA. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, we are receiving word now. The Rock explains why a match isn't needed against Cody Rhodes. WrestleMania 41 is in flux as The Rock forces major changes to WWE's creative plans. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Yes, obviously monumental, obviously huge, and The Rock has changed everybody's minds. The Rock gives Cody Rhodes until Elimination Chamber to make a career-altering decision. Sonya Deville reveals new career path after her departure from the WWE. Will we ever see her back in the company again? Jeff Hardy wants to right the wrongs with his WWE return down the line. Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler joins the fight to save Hooters from bankruptcy. Well, we all know Liv Morgan used to work there. If anybody could do it, it may just be the former reigning women's world champion, Liv Morgan. Even though the Road Dogg is back in WWE on the creative team, even he is unsure of his exact role. Know your role and shut your mouth. Carmelo Hayes reveals he might ditch his signature nothing but net finisher. Carmella removes WWE mentions from Instagram after contract expiration. Viewers, fans, and subscribers coming through on the Brash and the Brazen, where we always fulfill you. AEW pay-per-view archive arriving on Max soon, but weekly shows remain in limbo. Ex-WWE star Enzo Amore calls on TKO to save Hooters amid bankruptcy, reports. Drew McIntyre mocks The Rock's demand for Cody Rhodes' soul after SmackDown. The WWE is now being called out for making The Rock mean nothing on SmackDown. Yeah, because it seemed just like that. It seemed meaningless. It seemed like it was a waste of time. This should have been a lot better. It should have been a lot better booked creatively. Also, Chelsea Green booked in an anonymous match for SmackDown. The Rock reveals that why he switched up his entrance music on SmackDown. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Receiving word. Alexa Bliss claims that she is in charge during SmackDown. What does this all mean? Viewers, fans, and subscribers, Drew McIntyre on the road to WrestleMania is dealing with a significant injury, a knee injury. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on that. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, Kevin Owens stalks Sami Zayn's home in a chilling new video, which was revealed last night on SmackDown. The baddest man on the planet, Iron Mike Tyson, set for a WWE appearance during WrestleMania 41 weekend. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we got right now on this stage. TNA wrestling star set for a big WWE title match at an upcoming event, which we just covered and talked about. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your supreme place, your number one home, your reigning, undisputed location for everything WWE. Why? Because if it weren't for you, there would be no Seanzviewent. And what will be the future? What will be the fate of Monday Night Raw? Will it ever move now that The Rock is in charge? The Rock says he's the most powerful man. What will happen with Raw? What will happen with Netflix? Will there ever be a new home? Will it be simulcast from Netflix and elsewhere? Will we see a return? Will Raw make its debut to Peacock or ESPN or somewhere else? You never ever know. Or will it return to USA? Monday Night Raw is the traction. Subscribe.